Good morning children, how are you? Standard 5. Welcome to my class. I am your maths teacher Mrs. Bulbul Singh Gupta of Dr. D. Ram Devi Public School. So children, in this session I am going to discuss about the multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. So we will discuss multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. So this is the worksheet number 3 of the chapter unit number 6. Okay, multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. So now let us study these questions. 6.92 multiplied by 10. So here you see that this multiplier, that is 10, it is having 1 0. How many 0? 1 0. So firstly we will multiply this 6.92 by 10. So firstly we multiply this number 692 by 10. So what will be the product? 6920. Right? Now here, since this 10 is having 1 0, right? So what will happen? You can do it orally. So this decimal will jump to the right 1 digit. It will come after 1 digit. Since the 10 is having 1 0, so the decimal here will jump 1 digit and it will come after 1 digit. So it will become 69.20. So the answer is 69.20. Right? So now let us take another example. In the multiplier, if the 0 is, you have to firstly count the number of zeros in the multiplier. So let us take another example. 3.481 is multiplied by 100. Correct? So here all of you see that 100 is having 2 zeros. Right? So this decimal point will shift 3. How many places? How many 0? 2 zeros. So this decimal point will shift 2 places, 1 and 2 to the right. This decimal will shift 2 places to the right. So this decimal in the result, this decimal will shift 2 places, that is 4 and 8 to the right. So here decimal will come after 8. And this is the result. Now let us take another example. 16.843 multiplied by 1000. So here you see that this multiplier is having how many zeros? 3 zeros. So in the product, what we will do, just we shift, this is the multiplicand, we shift the decimal of this multiplicand to the right side. After counting the places, how many zeros are there in multiplier? 3. So I will shift 3 places, 1, 2 and 3. And then decimal will place after, will shift to the right and it will shift 3 places, 1, 2 and 3. So the result is 6843 point. Right? Here decimal will come after 3. So this is the answer. So what do we what do we see? That what?
One.
Oh, sorry, it is 1. 16.843. So the decimal will shift to the right, and it will shift 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 16,843.0. It means 16,843. So now, what do we observe? We observe from this activity is that in order to multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, we just shift the decimal point to the decimal point in the product to the right side by as many places are there as there are zeros in the multiplier. So, what do we understand? In order to multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, we just shift the decimal point in the product to the right by as many places as there are zeros in the multipliers. So, as the number of the zeros of the multiplier, according to the number of the zeros, we shift the decimal point to the right side, to the right of the decimal point in the product, and count the number of the digits, number of the decimal places, which will be equal to the number of the zeros of the multiplier. So now let us come to the worksheet number 3. Now let us discuss worksheet number 3, question number 1a. 0.2 into 10. So here what we have to do, what I have told you, that in order to multiply a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, we just shift this decimal point in the product. For example, this is the product, this is the multiplication, and so the product. So in product, firstly we will write down this multiplicand 0, 2, right? And this decimal point of the multiplicand will shift to the right as many as the zeros are there in the multiplier. So here in the multiplier is 1 0. So this decimal point will shift only one decimal place, right? So from this side the decimal point will come over after 2. So result is 2.0, right? Now let us take another example. 71.821 multiplied by 1000. So here all of you see that 1000 is having 3 zeros. So we will shift this decimal, will shift to the right side of it, and it will shift the number of decimal places will be equal. Here the number of zeros are 3 in multiplier. So it will shift 3 places, 3 decimal places, 1, 2 and 3. It will come over here just after 3 places, decimal places. So the product is 71, 8, 2, 1. After 1 it will become, decimal will shift here. After 1, from here decimal will shift here, here. The number of the decimal places of shifting will be same as the number of the zeros of the multiplier. So it will be answer. Now let us take another example. See, 0.1 into 100. So here all of you see, this is multiplicand, decimal number, and this is multiplier. Here the multiplier is having 2 zeros. How many zeros? 2 zeros. So we will shift this decimal point to the where? Right side or left side? Right side. Because to the right of it are decimal places. So decimal places, the point will shift the decimal places. So here it is only 1 digit is there. Right. So it have to shift 2 places. So here I will put over here 0. Right. After 0, the decimal will come in the product. So here the answer is 110.0. This is the answer. You can write it as a 10 also. 0 will come, decimal will come after 10. Right? So, in this way children, you have to do worksheet number 3. Now let us explain worksheet number 3, question number 1. Now in question number 2, it is the fill in the blanks. In question number 2, fill in the blanks is there. Question number 2. Question number 2 is complete the following. Complete the following. Right? So let us start A. 1.5 multiplied by what is equal to 15. So here you see that 1.5 and the product is 15. It means decimal shifts how many decimal place? 1. It means it is having the 1 0, it is 10. Right? Because here the number is same. In the product the number is same. It means it is multiplied by 10, 100 or 1000. Since this decimal point in the product, it shifts 1 place. Okay, so it is multiplied by 10. Now come to next. 14.326 multiplied by what is equal to 14326. Here all of you see also. Here the decimal point, right? In the product decimal point is not there. It means decimal point has shifted how many places? 1, 2, 3. That's why decimal is here. Because when decimal is not appearing in the product, it means decimal is after this last digit to the right side. So this decimal will shift to the right side after counting the 3 decimal places. So how many zeros it will be having in the multiplier? 1, 2 and 3. And since it is the 14326 and here in the product is also 14326, it means it is multiplied by, multiplier is 1000. Now come to next example. Example is 3.08 multiplied by what is equal to 30.8. So here all of you see that the decimal point of the multiplicand is here, right? And here the decimal point is of the multiplicand is after 1 digit, right? And in the product the decimal point is after 2 digits. It means decimal point has shifted only 1 decimal place. It shifts 1 decimal place, right? So it means in multiplier is having 1 0, that is 10. Correct? Now let us take another example. 2.6 2.61 multiplied by what is equal to 261. So here also you see that in the product 261, it means decimal is after 1. Okay, 261.0. So here it means the decimal point has shifted the 2 decimal places. Okay, so it will 2 zeros it will have, and it is 100. So children, I think you are able to do this worksheet very nicely, right? Now let us come to the next topic. It is properties of multiplication. Worksheet number 4. So come to properties of worksheet number 4. So the topic is properties of multiplication. Topic is properties of multiplication of decimal numbers. Right? Now come to worksheet number 4. First property. If two decimal numbers are multiplied in either order, if two decimal numbers are multiplied in either order. If two decimal numbers are multiplied in either order, the product remains the same. Right? If two decimal numbers are multiplied in either order, the product remains the same. So let us take an example like 1.2 is multiplied with 3.8. So here product is 4.56. When I am changing the order, this is multiplicand, this is multiplier. Now multiplier is becoming multiplicand and multiplicand is becoming multiplier. But here the product is also 4.56. It means they are same. So when the product of two decimals when the two decimal numbers are multiplied in either order, if we change the order of these two decimal, multiplicand and multiplier will become multiplier and multiplicand, but the product always remains same. So this is the first property. Come to the second property. Property number 2. Property number 2. The multiplication of a decimal number by 1. If a decimal number is multiplied by 1, then what happened? The product is the number, decimal number itself. The product is the decimal number itself. For example, 0.962 multiplied by 1. So here what will be, whenever a number, forget about this decimal, when the number 962 is multiplied by 1 in a whole number, it is the product is the number itself. So write down this number. Now here in the multiplicand we count the decimal number places 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here from right I will start 1, 2, 3. Here I will put the decimal. So what is the product? Product is the number, decimal number itself. This is the second property. Come to the third property. When if a decimal number is multiplied by 0, then what will happen? The product is 0. This is the third property. 9.4, when it is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. Remember that. So here children, in worksheet number 4, it is a fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. So you can do it very easily with the help of this property. Okay. So what is your C work and H work? Your C work is worksheet number 3. C work is worksheet number 3 and H work is worksheet number 4. Worksheet number 4 and then C work is worksheet number 3. So children, hope you have enjoyed my class. If you have any kind of queries and problem, you may contact me in my WhatsApp number. Till then, goodbye, Shabba Khair. Bye bye children.